The phone rang at 2:17 a.m. It's sharp. Ring tearing through the silence like a knife. I scrambled to grab it. Heart pounding. The screen glowed with her name. Claire, my wife, the woman who had been sleeping peacefully next to me the last 2 nights since she got home from the hospital. My throat tightened as I answered, voice barely a whisper. Claire. Her voice shook distant, as if she was calling from another world. I need you to listen. I'm not who you think I am. Claire and I had been married 12 years. We met in college. 2 dreamers chasing forever. She was the kind of person who could light up a room with her laugh, who made you feel like the only person that mattered. But life slowly chips away, even at the strongest bonds. The last few years were rough, long work hours missed, anniversaries, silent resentment that grows when you stop talking about pain. Still, when she collapsed at home one night, my world came to a stop. The doctors called it a rare blood disorder. Treatable, not curable. She stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I barely left her side. When she finally came home, I thought things were turning around. I believed we were getting a second chance. The first night she was back, I woke to find her side of the bed empty. I found her in the living room, staring out the window, face pale in the moonlight. Claire, I whispered. She turned, eyes wide, almost afraid. I'm fine, she said quickly, just couldn't sleep. I didn't push. I told myself she was adjusting, that the hospital had worn her down. Then came that call, that strange, unfamiliar voice. I'm not who you think I am. The next morning, I woke up alone. Again, Claire was in the kitchen, humming softly, making coffee. She looked up and smiled, all warmth and light. Morning sleepyhead. As if that call had never happened. I wanted to ask about it, demand answers, but the words caught in my throat. What if I was cracking? What if it was the stress? But the little things started to pile up. How she avoided eye contact when I mentioned the hospital. How she winced at my touch like my hands burned. A strange clinical scent lingered on her skin, part antiseptic, part something else I couldn't place. One night, I heard her whispering in the bathroom, urgently, I can't keep doing this, she said. He's going to find out. My blood ran cold. Who was she talking to? What was she hiding? I started digging. Checked her phone. While she showered, no recent calls. No texts. Just one number, deleted but recoverable. Dr. Ellis. I called it, hands trembling. A man answered, voice calm and clinical. Dr. Ellis. How can I help you? I hung up. Who was this? Doctor? Why was Claire calling him at night? I searched for him online. No office. No records. No trace. Then I found the journal hidden under her pillow, full of her handwriting, but the voice felt off. I can't keep pretending. One entry. Read. He's going to figure it out. Then what? Another. I miss her. I miss being her. That night, I confronted her. She was on the couch, eyes locked on the TV, but clearly not watching. I dropped the journal in her lap. What is this? Who are you talking about? Who are you? She was silent for a long moment, then looked at me, eyes filled with tears. I'm not Claire, she said softly. I'm her twin sister, Emily. The room spun. Claire never mentioned a twin, but now really looking at her, I saw it, the differences, the slightly crooked smile, the way she held herself. A small scar above her eyebrow, Claire never had. Claire died in the hospital, Emily said. Her voice broke. She made me promise to take her place. She didn't want you to be alone. I felt like I was drowning, rage, sorrow, betrayal, all crashing into me. How could you do this? I shouted. How? Could you lie to me? I didn't want to, she cried. But I loved her too, and I thought maybe I could love you. I couldn't stay. I grabbed my keys and drove into the night. My thoughts racing. Claire was gone. The woman I loved, the one I thought was healing, was gone. In her place, a stranger with her face. I didn't return that night, or the next, but eventually I came back. Emily was still there, waiting. We talked for hours. About Claire, about what she'd wanted, the weight we both carried. It wasn't easy. It still isn't. But slowly we've started to rebuild, not as husband and wife, but as two people who love the same person, who are trying to move forward. Sometimes the truth doesn't set you free. Sometimes it breaks you. But in the shattered pieces, there's still hope to start again if you're brave enough to pick them up.